ounce of respect for our veterans. We'll have it no other way, but as long as this leadership is in office. We have many TWU Local 100 members, men and women, that are off on foreign battlefields right now as we speak. And again, our hearts and our prayers go out with them, are with them every night. They're out there doing something that I never did. And again, I'm just ever thankful for their presence and for actually doing Local 100 proud and being out there and serving their country and making sure that we live in a safer world with what they're doing every day. We have a guy sitting next to me, Kevin Harrington, who's on the verge of retirement. Kevin has done some remarkable things over the last few years. He's put veterans kind of back on the map in Local 100. I would say Kevin and Phil and Kevin McCauley as well. So Kevin may not be a veteran, but he stood in defense of New York City transit workers for the better part of 3 decades. And we kind of applaud you, Kevin, for doing that. Thank you very much. And as I welcome everybody to our event tonight, I have a special award for you, so stand up. That you don't know what's coming. So, this says, Outstanding Leadership Award presented to Kevin Harrington with deep appreciation for his visionary guidance and forthright leadership of TWU Local 100's Veterans Committee and for his unwavering dedication to the betterment of the lives of working people and veterans everywhere. Kevin, you really deserve it.
Working for this union for me is what my family has done since the beginning. I had 2 grandfathers who were local officers. My father was a division officer. And I grew up knowing that the MAPSTOA, the Transit Authority, were really sons of bitches. Right? And so it sort of inspired me when I came here, and I sort of knew a little about trade unionism, and I just sort of fell into it in my latter years because people got me to. But one of the things is that I always felt is that serving you guys was the best thing ever happened to me in my life. I've always been trying to be nice to everybody. Some people say I'm too forthright. I tell them, you know, it's A or B, whether it's good or bad. And working with the Veterans Committee has been really an honor. You guys have really answered the call, come up on buses numerous times a year, bothered your legislators. You really got out there, and this bill, when it passes, you're going to be the guys in the state of New York who deserve it.
Yes.
Okay? Any union that deserves this bill, it's you guys. Okay? Yes. So we're not going to leave anybody behind. We're not going to let the governor blow smoke up our whatever. And we're going to keep the pressure on him. And through our legislators, he sort of knows by now that this is the overwhelming consensus of the people of New York and the 900,000 veterans in the state of New York and the 100,000 veterans who are civil service, that we cannot be ignored and that we won't go away. And come January and February, we'll be out there bothering the governor, reminding him what he said back in November when it was Veterans Day. So I'd like to thank you all. I know you'll all be there to stand up. You're all stand-up people. Okay, this is a stand-up local, and we do not forget the veterans.